What's up everyone, it's Shahriyar, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of ethical hacking with Kali Linux. We're about to explore the top 10 most powerful hacking tools that Kali has to offer. From network scanning to password cracking, we're covering it all. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage, and let's get started. First up, we have Nmap, the OG of network scanners. If you're into ethical hacking, Nmap is your go-to tool for mapping out a network. You can use Nmap to see what devices are running on a network, what ports are open, and even what operating system is running on a target machine. What's really cool about Nmap is its scripting engine. This lets you automate complex network scans and vulnerability assessments. You can even write your own custom scripts to target specific systems or services. To get started with Nmap, just open up your terminal in Kali and type in Nmap, followed by the target IP address or domain name. Nmap will do its thing and present you with a wealth of information about your target. It's really that simple to start exploring. Next up is the big leagues, folks, Metasploit. This is a penetration testing framework that's like a whole ethical hacking lab rolled into one. Metasploit gives you the power to not just find vulnerabilities, but to actually exploit them in a controlled environment. One of the coolest things about Metasploit is its massive library of exploits. We're talking thousands of pre-built exploits for a wide range of systems and applications. It's also incredibly flexible, allowing you to create your own custom exploits and payloads. Whether you're a seasoned pen tester or just starting out, Metasploit is an essential tool that will take your ethical hacking game to the next level. Just remember, like with any powerful tool, use Metasploit responsibly and ethically. Now let's talk about Wireshark, the ultimate network traffic analyzer. Wireshark is like a high-powered microscope that lets you zoom in and analyze every single packet of data flowing across your network. This level of detail is invaluable for troubleshooting network issues, identifying security threats, and even reverse engineering network protocols. One of the things that makes Wireshark so powerful is its filtering capabilities. You can use filters to narrow down your view to specific types of traffic, making it much easier to find what you're looking for in a sea of data. Wireshark also has a really intuitive interface that lets you visualize your network traffic in different ways. You can see timelines of packet activity, graphs of traffic volume, and even drill down to individual packets to see their contents. Trust me, once you start using Wireshark, you'll be amazed at what you can learn about your network. Moving on to the world of wireless networks, we have AirCrack-ing, the go-to suite for Wi-Fi security testing. AirCrack-ing is a collection of tools that lets you assess the security of your wireless networks by performing tasks like capturing network traffic, cracking passwords, and even injecting your own packets. One of the key components of AirCrack-ing is its ability to capture wireless network traffic. This allows you to see all the data being transmitted over the air, including passwords, login credentials, and other sensitive information. Air cracking also includes tools for cracking WEP and WPA-PSK passwords, which are commonly used to secure Wi-Fi networks. Cracking these passwords can take time and requires a lot of processing power, but AirCrack-ing makes it possible. Whether you're a security professional tasked with auditing wireless networks, or just a tech enthusiast curious about Wi-Fi security, AirCrack-ing is an essential tool to have in your arsenal. But remember, always use it responsibly and ethically. Let's talk about John the Ripper, the legendary password cracker. This tool is designed to test the strength of passwords and potentially crack them using various techniques. John the Ripper comes with a variety of password cracking methods, including dictionary attacks, brute force attacks, and rainbow table attacks. One of the real-world applications of John the Ripper is an incident response. Imagine a scenario where a company's database has been compromised, and the attackers have stolen a file containing hashed passwords. John the Ripper can be used to crack these hashed passwords and potentially gain access to sensitive information. By running your passwords through John the Ripper, you can see how long it would take to crack them and identify any weak links in your password security. Remember, John the Ripper is a powerful tool that should only be used for ethical hacking and personal testing. Up next is Hydra, the login credential cracker that's known for its speed and versatility. Hydra is all about brute forcing its way into systems by trying out different username and password combinations until it finds the right one. One of the biggest pros of Hydra is its speed. It can try thousands of combinations per second, making it a formidable tool for cracking weak or default passwords. Plus, Hydra supports a wide range of protocols, including SSH, FTP, Telnet, HTTP, and many more. However, Hydra's speed can also be its downfall. If you're targeting a system with strong passwords and rate limiting enabled, Hydra's brute force approach might take a really long time, and you might not even get the results you want. Overall, Hydra is a powerful tool for testing the strength of login credentials, but it's important to be aware of its limitations before you start using it. Let's talk about Burp Suite, the web application hacker's best friend. Burp Suite is a comprehensive platform for testing the security of web applications. It's like a Swiss Army knife for web app hackers, with tools for intercepting and modifying HTTP traffic, mapping out web applications, scanning for vulnerabilities, and much more. One of the most significant changes in recent updates is the improved user interface and user experience. Burp Suite has always been a powerful tool, but it had a bit of a learning curve. The latest versions have made it much more user-friendly, especially for beginners. Whether you're a seasoned pen tester or just starting out in web application security, Burp Suite is an essential tool that will help you find and exploit vulnerabilities in your web applications. So, dive in and start exploring its capabilities. Now let's explore SQLmap, the SQL injection automation tool that's a must-have for any ethical hacker or cybersecurity professional. SQL injection is a common web vulnerability that can be exploited to steal data, modify data, or even take control of a web server. SQLmap automates the process of detecting and exploiting SQL injection vulnerabilities. It's like having a robot that can find and exploit SQL injection flaws for you. SQLmap works by sending specially crafted SQL queries to a web application and analyzing the responses to identify vulnerabilities. Once a vulnerability is found, SQLmap can be used to extract data from the database, modify data, or even execute commands on the server. While SQLmap is a powerful tool, there are alternatives and complementary tools that you might want to check out. However, SQLmap is widely regarded as one of the most comprehensive and powerful SQL injection tools available. Let's talk about Nikto, the open-source web server scanner that's designed to find common vulnerabilities. Think of it as a security checkup for your web server. Nikto works by scanning a web server and checking for a wide range of known vulnerabilities, including outdated software, misconfigurations, and insecure files. One important tip for beginners is to start with a basic scan and gradually increase the intensity as you gain more experience. Nikto offers a variety of options and customizations, and it's easy to get overwhelmed if you're just starting out. Begin with a simple scan to get a feel for the tool, and then explore the more advanced options as you become more comfortable. It's important to understand the severity of each vulnerability and take appropriate action. Finally, we have Maltego, the open-source intelligence and forensics tool that's become a favorite among security professionals and researchers. Maltego is all about connecting the dots and uncovering relationships that would otherwise remain hidden. Think of it as a detective's best friend, helping you piece together information from various sources to build a comprehensive picture of your target. Maltego excels in tasks like footprinting, where you gather information about a target from publicly available sources. It creates interactive graphs that show you how different pieces of information are related, making it easier to identify patterns and draw meaningful conclusions. In the hacking community, Maltego is often used for reconnaissance and information gathering. That's it for our exploration of the top 10 powerful hacking tools in Kali Linux. We've covered a lot of ground today, from network scanning to password cracking to web application security. Remember, these tools are incredibly powerful and can be used for both good and bad. It's up to you to use them responsibly and ethically. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tech content.